Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Ops, and welcome back to Humankind. Where we left off, Carthage, or us, the Carthaginians, are doing fairly well. We're kind of high up there. We're a respectable power on the world stage, but not the highest. The major power of the world at the moment is Greece, which slightly frustrating. We're currently 4th. But we have plans to try and alter that. Step 1 is, of course, we are going to basically march into the Mayans' territory. We're going to prepare for war, march into Mayan territory, and basically just we're gonna take their stuff. But let's just be honest. It's free. At this point, it's free. We're after this purely because it's cheap slave labor, and slave labor is just, it would be so cost effective for us. But there's also the fact that I would like to be able to just march directly between my empire, just be able to completely unite my area under our banner and just be able to take all the resources of this land for our own. Whether we have to exterminate the Mayans or make them submit as a vassal state, I don't care. We're gonna be doing that. That is step 1. Mayan moving around, that explains it.
Sovereign?
Let's see. The Huns annexed the independency of Nok. You are a patron of. Let's see. Hang on. Where is this? Nok is. See, there's. Hey, what the heck? So, our capital's up here. They're knocking, and these invasions happening down here. Wait, who's it seems that seems the pink who are.
Greetings.
Yes, the Persians. The Persians are currently. The Persians are currently doing some fun things. Namely, they're invading city-states. Which, honestly, I should not be surprised.
Welcome. What do you seek?
Let's see. We're still in a trade with them. We're pretty good on their part.
Welcome. What do you seek?
Oh, right. You're not the Greeks anymore. You're the Ghanaians. Let's see. Alright. Who was it? Yes.
I hold no grudge.
Flim and flam.
Water under the bridge.
Oh, popping.
Yeah, you can have him. I don't really care for Nok. If anything, it makes you a bit closer to us, and we can actually have an easier time trading with you. So, yay for that. Now, let's see. Yes, we're currently still building a lot of things all over the place. The army we're building up in Carthage is coming along nicely. Not really sure if there's any worth in building this holy site now, because I'm pretty sure that we have very few religious people left. Let's see. Follow. We could change the state religion and just stop trying to fight for our religion, which probably will have its perks, but who knows. But yes, current plan Let's see, Fang will enter the sphere of the influence of the mines in 10 turns. Yeah, not for goddamn long it won't. Okay, the Persians feel
Tell me
different.
what is on your mind.
They are aggressive. They aired grievances against us. We follow different religions. Their archetype is cruel. They are weaker. They are also being attacked. Let's see, Maya feels different.
Greetings. To what do I owe
Sullen.
this
They are
pleasure?
sore from a recent defeat, but too weak to do anything about it. There's bugger all they can do about it. Oh, I don't want to give up both demands, but I don't... we'll come back to that.
Welcome. What do you seek?
See, why were you flashing? See, I'll be honest. I was hoping for the possibility of maybe working alongside the Persians to creating a trade thing with the Persians in order to deal with this larger threat. But unfortunately, it appears that they have decided to be jerks. And we're probably going to have to deal with them first.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
Alright, we got philosophy. Let's see, turning casual questions on matters of existence, values, and reality into a topic of fully fledged study, cultures can better understand the world and themselves. And we got a star. Wonderful.
Well met. Well met indeed.
Let's see. They've purchased... Forgave a grievance. Thank you. They forgave a grievance. Wonderful. Things are happening. Let's see, what are we gonna do? We could get stability up. Theatre wouldn't be terrible. Let's see, conquest gains the stability plus... Let's see, outpost cost goes down. Ugh. Ah, here we go. Bloody war elephants. There we are. Finally. It's going to take us a few turns, but we'll get it. Ah, yes, we're also building an army in Hapria, aren't we? Let's see. Alright, have the forge and stonework. We can build that just fine. Let's see, more infrastructure. Let's see, can't really do because there's... we don't really have a research quarter here, do we? Well, we can at least set up ourselves a school, so... a house of scribes, as it were. Hang on. Pottery workshop. It literally only takes one turn. We might as well. Right, get your food, get your money production up, get other productions up. All that fun stuff. See, your stability's strong. We could... we could strengthen science a fair bit. We do need to make the Colossus of Rhodes up here, but that can wait a turn. That can wait a little bit. Let's see, Omnosis events, we gain benefits from here. We are not... No, we are not doing customary laws. Piss off. End of foreign war. The Persians and the Ghanaians have ended. Yeah, no surprise there. Alright, production's still happening. Say what you will, this place produces stuff quickly. Right, who are we got a grievance against?
Hail, sovereign.
Okay, they're pleasant than we are. They're now pleasant with us. The Huns.
My time is precious.
Also
Speak
pleasant.
plainly.
See, their support's higher than ours, and another empire's attacking them. Alright. Who's giving us a crisis, though? Not them.
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
We don't care.
What you did, it's forgotten.
Utterly unacceptable.
They are naturally suspicious towards us. We don't give a shit. We've also apparently become more powerful than them.
Come, let us share our dreams.
What you did,
Don't care. You can have it. Alright, we've got that holy site set up. Hopefully that will produce things. But we never know. Alright, scribes. Money. Alright, fun stuff. We'll be building the City of Rhodes up here, I believe, just because it will make things a bit more stable in that region. Carthage is, of course, going to still having stability problems because it's a whiny little bitch. And it keeps insisting, oh, we want to change things in the Empire. Screw you. Alright.
A proposal for your consideration?
Non-aggression pact. Okay. I'm happy to propose trade, because getting more money in would be nice.
I offer an excellent proposition.
a most intriguing offer.
Non-aggression, and you also are offering non-aggression. Okay. Well, we are traders, if nothing else. Roads, where can we... Well, if we're gonna build the sucker, we might as well build it somewhere where it can be seen. So... think about... here seems a good idea. And to speed up... we'll let you build your scientists and your other things. Map of the heavens. The Empire's achievements in the sciences are already a matter of great pride. Now a bright, industrious woman hailing from the Empire's most renowned center of learning, Carthage, has presented you with an atlas of the heavens, dividing the stars into constellations. Their wheeling nature, once the domain of the gods alone, now approaches human comprehension. How should it be used? Let's see, militarize it. We could give us an edge in exploration, so vision range goes up, or educate, so science investing on 3 cities for science would go up. I am happy with working with science. Like, it costs us a little bit more money, but our science goes up, which we kind of need.
Friend, you need a...
Alright. Let's see, we've got armies. Might as well start moving them in. Actually, nope. Better idea. This one I think will be on fire on its own. We should probably take the other move to take the other city too. Because once the cities are gone, they are more or less screwed. Let's see, Bread and Games has been locked by another empire. Don't care. Might as well just see what we can see from here. Alright. I think for the moment we'll have you help with the Colossus. That lowers it to 11. And if we have you help too... that lowers it to 8. So 8 turns, we build the Colossus. Harper here becomes a lot more friendly. Thank you, we acknowledge we are oppressing the faithful. How? Let's see. So what's actually happening here? So we've got our faith, we've got Nerubians, we've got their faith. I don't think we can actually... Let's see, faith production. We're not you know what? We might as well just accept that this is the state religion. Wisdom, shamanism, wisdom, which boosts our science, and so money. So we've changed our... Yes, we've changed our state religion. They are... The Mayans are the religious head. Well, can't be helped. You guys get moving. Wait here for the moment. Let's see, new tenant for shamanism, Mayan shamanism. Let's see, enacted show not mercy for your religion. What the hell? Show not mercy. Unleash the powers of the divine upon any who take advantage of your generosity. So war support against opponents who refuse your demands on relations. Break plus war support on opponents breaks an agreement on relations. Maximum holy sites. So let's have a look-see here about the faith we've just adopted as our own. The Olmec's shamanism. They are shamanism, so they get stronger with more faithful. They encourage the seeking of wisdom. They encourage being charitable. And if you screw with them, you are going to die, heretic. Let's see, Huns feel differently about you. Oh, they're friendly.
Sovereign.
Nice.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Alright, we've also got another benefit. No! We are not changing things. Stop asking. Bloody being influenced by... Alright, we'll have you wait a turn. Because there's a reason. Oh, and we've got mounted warfare now. So, let's see. Night raids is now an option. But more importantly, we have elephants. We have the elephants at long last. Alright. As for science, what to grab next? We could probably focus on actually... Actually, you know what? We'll grab hydrology, because that does seem to have its uses.
A proposal for your consideration.
This is good for us. We accept.
Alright, we can trade.
For both of our aspirations.
How can I say...
Trade.
I think you might.
How can I say no?
Alright. We've just opened up our trade with the other nations pretty damn hard. So... Alright. Maya.
So nice to hear from you.
Let's see, to be fair, they still don't like us, so screw them.
You bring war on yourself. War! Do you understand what that means?
You!
Alright. Your side is... We're gonna pull back... Okay, there's a reason we're pulling back from there for the moment. I think it's because I wanted to get into a better position, but apparently I didn't Alright, we might as well declare war and go.
Go this way.
Alright, mines are playing, apparently. Ah, it's us.
Here we go.
Well, step one. They're dead.
Don't fall behind.
Let's see, no path from here. What about up here? Alright, we're gonna end the round and see if we can bait any of these fools to come out. There they are. They're trying for the camp, but that's fine. They're out in the open. And that is what matters at the end of the day. Because they've come out in the open, they're gonna die.
Off we go. No fear.
If they're all dead, they can't hold the city, so...
For the Empire. Okay. Charge!
Alright, so I think, yeah, they are screwed. If they weren't screwed before, they are now.
Let's go!
Yep. We've taken the city. No losses. Minimum damage done. City's ours. Let's see where, see, you're occupied. Good. You're up there. Ah, yes, we should probably deal with this at some point, but... Alright, urgent affairs. The growing faithful. The Empire's religion grows, more and more followers coming into the faith every day. Some practice their beliefs through ceremonies led by priests, while others guide their own worship. It is time to give blessing to one of these means. Alright, communal rights would move us towards collectivism, while personal rights moves us... Actually, it doesn't really change anything. Let's see, 30% on religious district industry costs. Though the benefit of this is we can basically spend money to increase stability in cities. So
Gathering, sharing, forming a community. Might I recommend throwing in a few feasts as well?
let's see, we could definitely focus on world's affairs. But when we ransack, we get bonus populations. Nah, criminal slaves.
I hope you don't start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas filled.
As for cultural blessing, we won't worry about that just yet. Let's see, we could enter a new era. It has to be said, we can enter one. But... and to be fair, we have just zoomed up the scoreboard. We would now be we're now the second one, though we are a long way behind the front runner. Let's see, Aztecs are, let's see, seem to be industry, seem to be very strong industry. Let's see, next is Byzantines is also a percent money per alliance on all cities. Ooh, that is not gonna lie, that's not a bad one. Plus, ooh. Let's see, Franks. To do what is right, we must know what is right. So influence goes up. We also gain a bit of science, plus the Frankie militias. Teutons, who are money per state religion follower, science per state religion follower, and Kaiserdom. Alright, with the Turk Knights. Let's see, Crimea, which is industry for Maker's Quarters. Plus the Brewery, which we don't think we can really use. I mean, we apparently get crossbow elephant artillery. We could go the English, which is always an option. Mongols, of course, they ransack, and they get automatically upgrades regular outposts. Let's see, the Umadids, who are science per alliance on all cities. So science would go up. Norsemen, which is naval movement speed and all that. Okay, so the people who... So the number one runner is a merchant one with us. We could also just stick with the Carthaginians. I'll tell you what, we're going to wait a little while, because I want to get a bit more error points before we make this decision. Like, we're not in a huge rush. Remind me later. Plus, not gonna... Alright, purchase your tea. They purchase tea from us. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start heading... Oh. We can upgrade the chariots to war elephants. Ooh, yes sir, Baba. Yes, we are doing that. Alright. So with that taken care of, we've taken that city. We'll go deal with this running unit, and while at the same time moving to reinforce this siege of their remaining capital. The Colossus of Rhodes is almost done. So there is that. Almost, not quite, but almost. Alright. Oh, I guess you crossed a river or something. Let's see. We have two options. We can go and help enforce this attack on their city, or we can go deal with this army before it gets closer to one of our settlements.
Go this way.
You know what? We'll go. Way I'm thinking of it. If we go take the city, then they're screwed. I'm fairly confident in our capital being able to withstand a siege. Let's see. Hydrology has been researched, so okay, we have that done. Your empire follows. Reformation complete. So we're following the ultimate shamanism. Yes, we are aware. I guess holy day. Whatever. Alright. Let's go with foreign outposts, because I kind of want there to be... it seems that... Alright, let's move you next to each other and see how this looks. Ah, okay, we've got reinforcements now. Alright, might as well secure our deployment zone. They're going first, so we've got the levies, I'm guessing. There's the runners. Warriors. Yeah, they've got their levies, just hiding in the back, but they're mostly moving. They've mostly just got runners and warriors. We just literally outclass them. So you can't quite...
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, our war elephants just wrecked that bloody unit. Let's see who to...
Come on!
And a quick elimination of that levy unit just probably makes life a little bit easier. Alright. Oh, we have to go the long way.
Attack!
Oh well. Well, that levy unit's gone. So let's see, who hasn't moved? Ah, yes, you. Yeah, we can end the round here. Yep, the poor idiots want to come out of the city, they can do so. Do so and bloody die. Oh, can't...
Let's get him!
Well, we can run through here and just wreck. Let's see, another group of runners. Alright. We'll end the turn there, just to see if we can bait another unit out into the open. There we go. Oh, wonderful, we baited two. Unfortunately, that war elephant doesn't seem able to enter the city proper. But that runner unit's dead. Or as good as dead. Alright. We're gonna have you come up here, see if you can enter this way. Meanwhile, you guys can pull back here. You guys can pull back there. And this battle will continue next turn. But as far as opening moves are concerned, pretty good one. Let's see, Civics Backlash. They want conscripts. No. I'm happy with my professional soldiers. And there's the
This Colossus is a mighty image for a mighty empire. And it's discreetly garbed in a toga for those who pass beneath.
Yep. We've got the Colossus, so that should help improve stability up here, if nothing else. Yeah, probably we'll grab that as well. Because an aqueduct will definitely help stability. God, there's always more to build up and fix. Though I'm personally just kind of happy that we have... Yeah, I think we'll delay the scribes for a turn in order to...
Charge!
We'll delay the scribes a turn just to completely wreck the... Well, build some stability to try and keep Carthage happy.
Negative.
See, are there any mines left? Oh, yes there are. Yep, and the city is ours. Thank you for the error score. Yep. We are now gold as far as military accomplishment is concerned. Beautiful. Almost gold with science as well. Okay, we can work with that. It's almost silver with our main one of our main mercantile thing, so... Let's see. 2 cities occupied by opponents, they lack a capital, and a major thing from one recent loss in battle. So let's see, that is... occupied? I think they own... Yeah, they only have... I think this is literally their only army they have left. So if we hunt it down and destroy it, they're done. Close to victory. They're about to lose their war support. Let's see. We could demand they just give us their stuff. Which I think would basically just eliminate them as a faction. Plus 1,000 gold on top of on everything else. To be fair, I'm pretty sure we could do that now. Let's see, selected terms. Let's see, become a vassal to the Carthaginians. See, if we make them a vassal, we don't have to actually run their stuff. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get rid of them.
My deepest thanks.
A proposal for your consideration?
Let's see. We've got 2 achievements there. The 6 turns war and No Man Down.
Pleasing.
Let's see. 6 turns war, win a war in less than 6 turns. And I'm guessing No Man Down is quite simply because we, to be perfectly honest, we just won.
How can I say no?
Like moonlight on...
Actually, where the hell are the Carthaginians now?
My people need more.
Great things. This will lead to great things.
Alright, they got open
I'm
borders
happy.
with us at the cost of a great deal of cash. So, there is that. Yeah, regroup these armies. Alright, okay, there we go. See, almost got the money from trade. Unfortunately, it seems like our main foes are about to upgrade again as well. It's ridiculous. Alright, what's the situation in our new cities? Let's see, we're controlling one more city than we particularly want or need. So I probably should have let them be somewhat independent, but... Is there an option to just delete a city? Or downgrade? Is that something we can do? Because I know it is possible that there is a technology you can pick up that allows you to connect cities to... You can basically make a city become a suburb. Which might be what we have to do with one of these suckers. See, what do you have? You have flood, pottery, and public fountain. Okay. Well, you seriously need some goddamn industry. I feel, to at least for you to be worth anything worthwhile. So you've got some defensive works, alright, not bad at all. But yes, same thing, industry is our initial focus for these groups. 'Tis the best way forward. A schism in the heart. Followers of the Empire's religion continue to grow, but within the temples and holy places tension brew. Sadly, the blossoming interpretations of religious tenets is leading to schisms of worshippers placed more and more important on different rules. It speaks to a wider question of how other entire religions should be seen. Is religious harmony something to aspire to, or a question that shouldn't even be raised? Let's see. We can't really do... don't have the influence for it at the moment anyway, so we'll come back. Let's see, we gained some extra stars. Tell you what, we'll wait until we get a merchant. Till we get the merchant star, and then we will bloody go. Alright, so someone has entered... Okay, the Mayans have become the Aztecs. Actually, our ally to the south has become the Aztecs. The Mayans. Or at least in the process of it.
I have a proposal.
Okay, bound. They feel like a lost sibling to them. They seek an alliance.
Offer.
Alright, if we counter, that's about 20,000 bucks. Can we get it?
My people need more.
Impossible! The proposal is worse than bad poetry and would last longer.
Nope, they refused.
So be it.
Okay, so they won't... Yeah, I guess it was just too much money for them to feel that it was worth it. Let's see, the sands of time. Recently, traveling across an adequate desert land in the hinterlands of your empire, you came across a curious sight. Two vast and trunkless legs of stone, beside which lies a shattered visage. And on the pedestal these words, "Look on my works and despair. Nothing besides remained." The image still haunts you to this day. Whoever raised the civilization is now forgotten. Any and all of their achievements gone, even their name lost to the winds. Today you reign supreme, the most famed leader in the world, and yet will you still be remembered in a century, a millennium, an eon? How best to find immortality? Let's see, preach would be food. Let's see, towards liberty. Right, which brings us towards the homeland. So patriotic, which is... Let's see, venerate. I'm happy with preaching. Preach the word and feed the people. See, these units are recovering. We're bringing it all together. Got a few resources we don't actually know what they are in the Empire. So there's that. Alright, let's see what we get when we hit the button. Alright, we've gained... Alright, there we go, Merchant Star. Let's upgrade. So we can upgrade the amount of additional fame we get. Let's see. You know what? I'm happy with being the Byzantines. More money is good money. Plus we get Norse Guard, so... Byzantines.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. Speaking of rich cities, I suppose there are far too many syllables to coin the phrase, "When in Constantinople, do as the Byzantines do."
Alright, to be fair, we're still a long ways behind the world leader. But Actually, how are things looking? We're still a merchant city, so fun. Let's see. Only place we've got is build a wonder. Let's see. We need to I think we need to finally get the damn boats going. Just, okay, Carthage, what are you doing? No! Piss off! Alright, our armies are built. We've united our we've united a good chunk of our homeland. And we've got a lot, should probably do a fair bit we've got some exploring we could potentially be doing. Let's see. That works. Admittingly, we should probably... We'll wait until we finish the new line of boats before we commit to actually sending troops out in order to... Wait, who discovered this?
Looks like a cutting board for a very large kitchen.
Ah, free signs. Thank you. Yeah, the Mayans... Let's be honest, the Mayans
Tell me what
are
is
dead.
on your mind.
They're literally, from what I can tell, the only thing they have are those armies. If we finished them off, they would cease to exist altogether. As for you, we'll have you march to Carthage in order to keep the peace, as it were, plus to have an army close at hand. Because we've got some exploration to do. Alright, we can also... Oh, we can make a new wonder. Alright, you feel differently about us too.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Needy, they are in a bind and have come to you looking for help. Let's see, what's their... They depend on access to our resources. Treaty that you currently have. If you use the trade button, this treaty will replace the current one as well as its effects. You don't need the opponent's agreement to degrade a treaty, but it will affect the opponent's war support against your empire. They'll have an advantage in war against you, if either party decides. Let's see, depending on the... Understand.
No justice, no treaty.
Get out of here.
Yes, I'm happy for them to have less.
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Wait, where is this? Tupa. Oh crap, they actually have... They've managed to claim territory. The Mayans have claimed territory. Admittedly, I don't think there's anything really there, so... But... You know what? Sure, have it. I just needed you out of the north. Alright, unclaimed wonders. What can we do? Let's see, 1 food per faith, 20 faith and stability's up. Fame. Okay. Is considered a holy site, but does not count towards the holy site cap. Can be built once shit to do. Notre Dame. 1 faith per research technologies. Okay. Let's see. Forbidden City. War support increased when going to war. Stability and fame. Okay, on a regular tile or over a district that is a regular district. Can be built once in the world. And let's see. Housing the Great Bronze Buddha in the heart of the complex. Toja Dai is an enduring symbol of the strength of faith. So stability goes up. 20% turns before being converted to another religion or city or outpost. I'm happy to grab the Forbidden City. So, yoink.
Over there. Let's go.
What's this? Land and freedom. The Empire is a vast, glorious land of mountains and grasslands, stretching countless leagues and full of wonders and mysteries. Over many generations, your people have subdued many of its corners, but now you must ask the question, to whom do these lands truly belong? Well, we just spent the influence, so we can't really do anything with it. But something for next time. Let's see you.
Don't fall behind.
You've embarked onto ships. Okay.
Go this way.
Turn that around. We can't really... Basically, if we throw them there, then we are going to be in trouble. Alright, hydrodomes. Ah, yes, we can actually build one of these things, can't we? Especially because this is a horse district. This has horses, so we can actually build them. Okay.
5 market quarters is a nice start to a healthy bank account and visits from previously unheard of relatives.
Alright. Fortification, money, infrastructure. Also, yeah. Also, we're going to build a research quarter so that we can actually start making use of them. I don't think we've got many of them, and would probably benefit from it. So who knows? We'll also have levy administration set up fairly soon.
Staying alert, Commander.
Alright, one last turn.
At the cap.
Okay. We'll have you aboard here, because I'm pretty sure once we get the upgraded ships, we can actually...
Blade still.
Once we build the updated ships, we can actually... When we mount units onto ships, they'll actually be on the newest ones. And the newest ones can actually survive out at the ocean for a bit. The great city of Harappa is bursting at the seams, countless souls pressed within the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the Empire with competing solutions. What is your response? Let's see, study boosts our science in 5 cities for 10 turns. Prayer makes our cities more faithful for 10 turns, and judge is money. Basically, we just see they are sinners and only reap what they sow. The Empire should seize their wealth. Yeah, let's go with science.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
See, as for you... Might as well build that up, and... Yeah, I'm happy to put another happy to put another happy to put another thing down over here. In Carthage. Let's see, yeah. Right on the coast, it's a beautiful area. We'll put it in after we finish the House of Scribes. As for you, only one area in the capital, but yeah, once it's set up, it'll be good. Games for everybody, and just a shit ton of money that comes in because of it. Yeah, we'll set something up over here, but in the new territories, once they actually have some industry to work with. And we hit the button. Yep, we have new ships. Let's see, boarding vessel, okay. Damaged by consecutive turns in deep water. So, being out on the open sea, not great, but we're making progress. We can also build better ships too, so further options, but yeah, I think right now we'll leave it there. Until next time, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. See ya!